Welcome back to the restaurant show. You know, as things start to cool down here weather-wise, it's always good to kind of cuddle up with a nice warm cup of chili. And so we're going to learn a little bit about that today from Aaron and JD from North and South Seafood and Smokehouse. How are you guys?
We're great. How are you?
Hello.
Excellent, excellent. So I'm a big fan of chili, and you guys are going to show us your Smokehouse chili today.
Yes. So we picked a good day for chili since it's all drizzly and rainy outside.
Yes, yes.
This is the chili that we make in the restaurant, but there's a couple different things that you can do to it to kind of make it your own if you're going to make it at home.
Okay.
And I also, on our Facebook page, I linked a recipe for this.
Okay.
I have a little blog that I put recipes on, so if anybody's interested, they can go and look it up and
Excellent.
recreate it themselves.
Excellent. Wow, you're giving away your secrets.
On
huh?
our Facebook, a little bit.
A little bit.
So,
Okay.
There's a couple of things.
a couple things. Okay, so first thing we do is heat up some olive oil.
Okay.
And then we saute onions, garlic, and jalapeno.
Okay.
And I do have some measurements for that, but really, some of this stuff is you can put in, flavor profiles that you like. So if you like things a little spicier, put a whole jalapeno in there. If you don't, you can leave it out.
Okay.
It's whatever you like. So
Excellent.
go ahead. Well, let's just saute that up.
There we go.
And we just saute it until it gets
Sure.
kind of translucent and cooks down a little bit.
Sure, you don't want to overcook it, I imagine.
Right.
So is this something that you serve in your restaurant every day?
Yeah, every day we have this
Okay.
on as one of our soups.
Okay.
And we call it Smokehouse Chili, and we serve it at both restaurants.
Okay, great, great.
Yes.
Because I know there was some differences between the menus, but you
Yeah.
have this at both
This is at
DeForest
both.
and Madison. Okay, great.
We use our smoked brisket that we
Okay.
smoke again
Oh, great.
in-house. So a lot of the times we put in the fresh brisket into our chili, but sometimes you have a little bit left over. This is a great way to use brisket that you have left over.
Sure,
so
yeah.
a lot of times you can buy brisket by the pound at both of our places.
Oh, wow,
for
all right.
a party.
Okay.
Let's say you buy 3 or 4 pounds and then
Sure.
you have a little bit left over. This
Sure.
is a great way to kind of use up.
Put her in a
leftover.
chili,
Yeah.
Right? Excellent,
So
excellent.
we saute that for a little while, and then we just dump everything else in.
You just start dumping, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now, I think the big question that people are probably wondering right now is this a spicy chili?
So I call it Midwest spicy.
So no, not really spicy.
So, yeah.
I love
Spicy is a stalk
yeah,
of celery
Yeah,
you're talking
I
about.
love spicy stuff.
Okay.
So if I was going to make this at home, I might spice it up a little more. But I say this is kind of, low medium.
You come to us from Texas though, so that's
So for this one, I scraped out the seeds of the jalapeno. That's one way to kind of
Okay.
cut down the spice.
okay.
And then again, with some of the dry spices, you can adjust it.
Sure, sure. Okay. All right. Well, you got a lot of good looking ingredients
All
here.
right, so we'll put in some, we like fire roasted tomatoes.
All right.
We put some beef broth in there.
All right.
We put coffee.
Really?
Yep. We're gonna put some other things that you're gonna think are weird too.
Coffee in the chili. Is that, I mean, did you invent that or is that something that's done at chili cook-offs and so forth? Is that a secret ingredient?
It's not secret anymore.
Well, no, but
I've seen it in a couple recipes, but I
Okay.
think it just adds it brings a little more depth to the flavor.
okay, interesting.
We put our Kansas City sweet sauce in, so
Ooh, all right.
from over here. So this is a sauce again we make in-house, but we also
Okay.
bottle.
Right. We'll talk about some of those sauces in a
Yep.
minute here.
So that adds a lot of different flavors into it. We put beer in it.
Beer and coffee.
That's the Midwest touch right there.
Now you can put any type of
Beer
beer you
and
want.
coffee. All right.
Yeah, but I mean you can put
Breakfast
expensive
and
beer
lunch.
if you want.
Yeah,
but
right.
Really, just a Pilsner or a lager, even
Sure.
amber would be good in there.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Now, what kind of beer is that you have?
It's just a Pilsner.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Brown sugar,
Wow.
just a little bit. Frank's Red Hot, and again you could use any kind of red hot, like Tabasco or whatever hot sauce you like.
Okay. Are we taking notes, folks?
yeah.
I know I am.
This is why
I'm going to
I post-
rewatch. I want to rewatch this video and make this at home.
Go to my Facebook page
Okay.
and go to my blog, and you'll see the recipe.
There you go. All right.
And then this is just a mix of spices
Okay.
and the cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
Yeah.
You keep surprising me, Aaron.
You're gonna like it. And then we put in red kidney beans. Now I know a lot of
Okay.
people say Texas chili doesn't have beans in it,
Right.
but this is part of my Midwest.
This is Midwest Texan.
influence. Yes.
Midwestern Texas chili.
Yeah.
All right.
So once all of that's in there,
Okay.
you simmer it for about 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Yeah, so it takes a while. So this is something you do, you put it on,
Sure.
Sunday morning, and for lunch it's ready.
Yeah. And how about that? We got it all to fit in that tiny little pot,
Oh, look at
JD.
that.
Good job. Good job.
Talent.
He's a
That's Midwest
professional.
talent right there.
That's Midwest talent.
Yeah, Midwest talent.
So let's talk about some of these sauces, because you guys have your own line of sauces,
Yes.
which I didn't know about, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers didn't know about. So where can you buy the bottles? Obviously, you can probably buy them at the restaurants.
You can buy them at both locations.
Okay.
And then you can also buy them on our website.
Okay, great. Are you working at trying to get them into grocery stores, or you want to keep it kind of exclusive?
For now, we've just been keeping it our own
Okay,
at our place.
sure.
So,
Sure. Only one place you can
but
get
I
this
don't know.
stuff,
Stay
folks.
tuned. Maybe.
Hey, you never know.
Yep.
And the gluten-free, I mean, a lot of people are kind of worried about gluten-free
Right.
nowadays. Are any of these gluten-free?
2 of them are gluten-free, the
Okay.
smoky,
Okay.
and the spicy whiskey. So we have 4 flavors. The spicy whiskey is spiced with chili peppers.
Okay.
Or ancho chili peppers. And
Okay.
then
I can't
the-
see the labels from
that's
here.
okay. The smoky, it's
Okay.
just a little bit thinner and not quite as sweet, and
Okay.
a little more heavily smoked.
So. Okay.
And then the Kansas City Sweet's kind of a traditional style red sauce.
Okay.
And then the Carolina mustard.
All right. Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
And this is great on like the white baked pork,
Sure.
chicken, turkey.
Yeah. Are you going to bring some of those for me to sample at some point?
Yeah, the next time when we do some barbecue platters, I'll
All
bring
right.
them for
Sounds good. You guys offer some catering.
you. Yeah, I'll let JD take that.
We do. We're getting really big into catering right now. We have our private dining room that we have up in DeForest, and then we've also done a lot of off-site stuff as well in the catering. We actually just signed up with ESPN, and we're going to be doing a lot of their games next year.
Okay.
The tailgate down there, and
Nice.
we're pretty excited about that. So if anybody has any Christmas parties or anything like that coming up, we would love to reach out and cater your parties for you.
Yeah,
Very good.
in-house in DeForest or off-site catering.
In-house or off-site.
Yeah.
And holidays are coming up. We just have a few seconds left, but where can people buy gift cards if they're thinking that some of this might be a good gift?
Gift cards you can get at either location, and they're good at both locations. So you can come, you can get them online, or you can come straight to the restaurant, and we'd be happy to get them to you there.
All right, well, I'm going to try this chili here, and I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
It's going back for a second.
I'm not gonna
That's
sign
good.
off the show. I'm just gonna
There we
keep
go.
eating this, I think. JD and Aaron, thank you so much for joining
Yeah,
us
thank
today.
you.
Thank you.
North and South Seafood and Smokehouse. They're on the west side of Madison and in DeForest, and we'll be right back with more Restaurant Show.